Good day,
This is
sir.
a game.
And madam.
See, this guy's tiny. He's that small. He's got a little backpack, though. Look at his little backpack. I was running into this guy's window.
Hey, I see what you're doing in your house.
Yeah, just poking into the window like, hey, buddy. Nugget Bridge. I hate Nugget Bridge.
Yeah, it's 5 trainers.
Yes,
But you get nuggets.
You get a nugget.
At the end of the
And
bridge.
it's all just a pyramid scheme to get you to join Team Rocket.
Yeah.
I know. Hello, Bugcatcher.
I'm gonna send out a caterpillar. I'm gonna send out a bird.
Yeah.
Yay! Destroy the caterpillar.
Actually, because it's actually a flying attack. You're a bug? I don't know why you would ever know, Tackle.
I'm gonna jump into your mouth, bird.
Well.
Another
Weedle!
Another bug.
One of my more favorite Pokemon.
Why?
Because of his nose.
I thought you
Got
were
a
gonna say 'cause
big
it turned also
nose.
into a Beedrill.
Nah. Beedrill's terrible.
The guy
turns
that beat the game
into-
with a Weedle.
Metabee.
Yeah, Meta Beedrill. Meta Beedrill. He just has like cannons on it. Like, duh, 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 duh. Metabots. Who remembers the Metabots?
I do.
What?
I had Metapod toys.
Really?
Remember that very weird bot where like Metabee's coin went into like a giant mech?
Yeah.
Like a giant Metabee?
Yeah, because a guy
I
bought the
remember.
wrong robot for the coin he found. Because Metabee's actual robot was just a shitty discount one, but the chip he had was actually really, really good.
Yeah.
Because they made fun about that.
Mm.
It was like a Goid.
Well, because it was actually like a super special one.
Mm-hmm.
He had like that weird. He had the glow. He's like Bruce
Yeah.
Leroy.
Yeah, because then there's that other robot that wore the cloak around him that's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, just a stealthier one.
I mean, there was that shopkeeper guy. That just wore a
Crazy
cloak.
guy.
Stop with sand attack. Fuck.
It's terrifying looking Pidgey.
Pidgey's actually just tearing Frapper's asshole apart. Yay!
Frapper wins!
Wow.
Bear.
Did not see that one coming. Nidoran female. Let's just bring a little connection here.
They make a baby.
Well, it's kind of big now. I'm going to put it in you. She's like, no! Little buck teeth, like, no! I need to eat a carrot.
Oh,
I feel like they were actually like going with the whole bunny motif,
yeah.
like early on, and then it just kind of evolved into like, what the fuck is this thing?
It's like Killer
Nido
Bunny.
King, Nido Queen do not look like bunnies.
No. Look like dinosaurs.
How could I lose? Back to the Pokemon Center.
Dope.
Wish I had running shoes. This is the original. We're the real OGs with this one.
Is there running shoes in Fire Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put them in it.
Yeah, they slapped those in there. They basically realized that like walking speed is stupid, but they realized that you want to do that in like while biking in a building is also stupid. You should be able to move faster in a building.
Yeah.
It's like Silphco doing that. You're just kind of like, wow, just walking.
He is kind of speed walking.
Man, you're just sneezy,
Sneezy McGeezy.
snorzy. They say it's 5 people. There's actually 6.
They lied.
Yeah.
They lied to
Number
you.
3.
Number 3 in your like number 1, number 2. And it's like, what's number 3?
Oh
It's
yeah,
like Danny Wahlberg.
Going back to Metabots, the one really weird part about the whole Metabot things is there's just the referee just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I am Mr. Referee.
And they've like traded parts. If you
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, if you lost, you had to give up a part. Didn't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be from an actual bot, though.
Yep.
We need shit like that in real life.
Yeah, because dude actually like used those other
Yeah.
parts sometimes.
Yeah, because there's ones where like Metabee's got like the bigger cannons or like the bigger head
Kind of
cannons.
follows the whole like Pokemon, like what's strong against what type of thing.
Yeah, he actually just was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you these arms today. Why? Because I need you to shoot with some arm stuff. And he's like, alright.
It's basically robot Pokemon.
Yeah.
Where you have one but switch parts.
Yeah, you swap out parts.
But you still have to
Because there
train.
was one where he lost and he actually like had to give up Metabee's legs. So funny. So he had like octopus legs. He's like,
Yeah, it's something weird like that. It's a series I'd rewatch. Didn't that show have its own version, like Team Rocket or something?
Yeah, there was like a whole bad guy syndicate.
Yeah, they all wore like black jumpsuits. I think they were.
Yeah, because the shopkeeper, like the nice shopkeeper kid, was like some masked vigilante guy that was still clumsy.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
he always just somehow was like, "Hey, here's a piece."
Yeah, because he was the one that had the coin originally. He dropped
Rubber
it.
Robo gang.
Yeah.
Rubber.
They wore rubber, like giant rubber suits.
How
yeah,
much
'cause they look
seasons did
weird.
it have?
I remember the main ones that like kind of kept going around.
Yeah.
How much seasons did it have?
Resident research person.
I don't know. I think there's like 2. I'll check that out.
You're all you're.
I was looking at characters, not seasons. So.
Oh.
I know I had a game.
Yeah, probably had a few.
Yeah.
Like
I'll come back to the season things. I just want to point one thing out.
What? What?
I'm pulling it up. I gotta show
Oh,
you.
okay. Well, how are you doing today?
Good. How about
That's
you?
good. Doing alright.
That's good.
Little tired.
You killing
It's been a
Ekans?
long day today. Yeah, fun.
Yeah, it has.
Fun time though. Actually.
Yeah, it wouldn't
And
be
we
a
didn't
party.
have any like technical difficulties either.
No, for once.
This
and
might
then,
come up before that.
then we look at it and then we lost all of our videos.
Yeah, fucking yeah, like none of it recorded. Like,
And then your
I
computer
would be like
blows up.
so upset. I
Yeah.
would. I'd be very upset.
We lose all my saved videos.
The
Forever.
irony is we still actually have a lot anyway.
Yeah. We are getting the gap of videos, which is nice.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
We-
I enjoy making these. I enjoy doing this. Like
Yeah.
I can see me doing this for a while.
Ba ba
It's
ba
not
ba
fun.
ba 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 ba.
Oh, God. Number 4.
Hey.
It's just a slot. We literally went to the one place where it's like, hey, there's a bunch of trainers actually just in a row that you can't skip
Yep, and just
ever.
gotta do.
Ugh, gotta
Look,
do,
it's
gotta
last.
do.
Why don't you just buy our dinner? Look, that's not fight, it's love.
Let's not fight. Let's love.
Then you steal our Pokemon at the dinner.
You eat them at the dinner.
I cooked you a chicken.
Yeah, got you some pheasant.
Is that actually what it's supposed to be?
Probably. No,
'Cause it doesn't look like a
probably,
pigeon.
Yeah, it's kind of like a weird pigeon cross.
2 seasons.
2?
2 seasons.
Did it like just kind of cut off or?
The last one was like an all-out assault on
Yeah.
like the facility, and
'Cause I
like the bad
remember
guy
it got, like,
because
it
the
got-
bad guys made a giant Metabee mech, so it wasn't a giant Metabee, it was a giant Metabee mech, and like of all the Metabots that they defeated, they kept their coins, and they put all the coins into the big
Yeah.
mech, and the mech just drew power from everybody's coins that were in it. So then like Metabee somehow gets into the cockpit to try to stop them and control it, but he can't because he's not strong enough. So then they knock him out. Then all the other
How
Metabots
do
that
you
were
knock out a robot?
just turn it off, just take its chip out or something.
Yeah, because I'm like, huh.
But anyways, so I guess like at one point in time, like all the other Metabots that were in the ship, like were like, oh, let's go help them. Like they jacked in and like transferred all of their powers as they do in most like heroic situations. Give
Yeah.
all of our power to this one character, and then he'll do good.
It's like
And
the
then
Pokemon
he
grind
he
scene.
got bigger, or not bigger. He got like stronger and enough that he can control the mech. And then the referee regains consciousness and issues a robo battle between the giant mech Metabee and the other giant mech that somehow also was there or something. So it's a giant Metabee versus another mech.
Sounds like Beyblade.
Like it was an official battle.
Well, the Beyblades one was
Metabee
like,
just has like giant legs after that. Like I won these legs. Fucking thing.
Never understood Beyblade.
I know.
The show.
Like,
I
just battle
watched
tops.
like
tops.
I watched
Yeah.
a little bit.
Because but like the show made it so that they actually had like, the
spirits.
tops had personality and spirits,
yeah.
and then like they were actually just physically able to do shit. 'Cause,
yeah.
like in real life, it's just battle tops.
Yeah.
I had
I-
Beyblades.
I remember.
did not.
I remember you could buy like
I had, like,
third
one or
party
two.
Beyblade type things, but like the
Yeah,
the
like, the
Beyblades
knockoff
actually
ones.
like they had like fighters you could put on top. There was other ones that like you could put fighters on top of tops, and like the fighters spinning hit other
Yeah.
fighters, and you want to knock the fighter off.
Yeah. But like,
But all
yeah,
it takes
the
for
show
Beyblade-
made it look cool because they actually had like battlegrounds and shit. And all like that's the thing.
But
though.
Beyblades are super dangerous when you
I
think about
never
it.
got how like
Yeah, they got banned from my school.
Yeah,
I
they're
never
metal.
got. I never got in the show though how the guy that pulls the ripcord matters.
Let it.
Like, I
rip.
know that apparently pulling how you pulled the ripcord matters, because one guy, like, he did it, like, the main character did it, like, reverse one time, but, like,
'Cause it's put in the
otherwise
opposite
I was like,
direction,
what
yeah.
do you actually do? You just stand there while the top does all the work.
And you yell commands
Because
like
you
it's a
just yell it to
Pokemon.
do things, like, go at it from the right, and it's like, I can see. Like, I might be at top, but I'm able to see. Like, oh,
Maggie!
Maggie!
Frapper, go!
It looks itchy.
It looks like it's just pulling its ears back.
Yeah, I know.
No,
These
it's-
are my ears.
No, it's pulling its eyebrows
Oh, fuck,
back.
bird versus-
I'm stressed!
Pulling his eyebrows back so he can see.
Man, you know it was a sad episode? When Ash gave his primate away.
He also
Wasn't
gave
even
Squirtle
sad,
away.
He just gave it away.
He also let Squirtle
Sad.
leave. And also Charizard
Yeah,
leave.
Squirtle went back to the squad to be a firefighter.
Yep.
And then,
Charizard left.
yeah, Charizard went to the ranch for Charizards.
Well, like the Charizard Valley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he came back at some point in time, and then he left
He
again.
came back in the third
And he
movie.
just came back, and he left again.
I
yeah.
just rewatched all those
Gave
movies,
away
like,
Butterfree, gave a
Yeah, Butterfree to join her flock.
Yeah.
His, her, its flock.
I don't
It's
know.
his.
And then, like, whatever he did with, like,
He pretty much got rid of all of her his starters,
yeah.
aside
got
from
rid of
Pikachu.
everything. Like, he got rid of all of them eventually. Krabby, he caught a Krabby, used it in the Fleet 4 out of nowhere. Like, same with Muck. He just used his Muck. They're like, I'm gonna use my Muck.
He does bring his Muck and his Snorlax and his Kindler back, though. He does, like, randomly, like, he'll
Yeah,
get,
they're the
like,
ones where he actually just brick. Because he used the Muck, like, he's like, I'm gonna use the Muck. And, like, or he's like, I'm gonna use my Krabby. And they're like, you've literally never used it in the battle before. He's like, and then it won. And they're like, what?
You could Iron Clawed, I think, or like just Vice Gripped.
Yeah, it actually just fucked it up. Because it was like, what the?
Yeah, because even in the news shows, he does kind of bring some back. Every so often. It's not like he ever carries it on him, it's just like,
Yeah.
there's a gym that's specific, but I have someone. I've never seen him use the Tauros, though.
No. Oh, he did it in the Elite Four.
Doesn't it evolve into a
Did he?
Kingler though?
He used, yeah, it does evolve into a
Yeah.
Because, yeah, he used a Taurus when he first went to the Elite Four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he actually just kind of mentioned it. Because, like, they got rid of the episode where he caught them. So we were kind of like, what? So even I was like, when did...
They got rid of it before they aired it? Or?
No, they just got rid of it because there was use of guns.
Uh,
They straight up actually just pulled a gun on the fucking runner of the Safari Zone. Team Rocket. Team Rocket actually just held a man at gunpoint in that episode.
Oh, wow.
Like, literally it was a pistol. And they're just like, yeah, we're gonna fucking shoot.
it's like the Porygon
Like,
episode.
it was
dude.
actually just, we're going to shoot you if you don't help us. Because he's like... Because then he uses like a rifle and shoots at them later.
You can catch that on YouTube, though, or something.
Oh yeah,
about
like,
it.
it's all over that. But yeah, like it was actually just... Because I remember it's like, they're going to the... Because it was like 8 episodes of like,
Right.
they're looking for the Safari Zone. And then it was literally like, after their adventure in the Safari Zone. Because I was like, where's the episode with the Safari Zone? Because it was all like, man, that was a wild adventure, and it's like, but you didn't do it. I didn't see the adventure.
Out of like cartoons and stuff, though, Pokemon did have a good storyline.
Yeah,
Followed through with
Overall.
it. Season 1 and 2.
yeah.
Like, Johto was okay, and then I never watched anything after Johto. I like Totodile.
Yeah.
I like danced.
Yeah, he was a very happy Totodile.
Yeah.
Yeah, Topher Grace. Yeah, the twos. Zubat. Fucking...
I like how the first Pokemon movie, though, is like kind of like clearly before a certain episode in the show. Because you see Gary go to the gym, and then in the actual cartoon...
No, that's a flashback, though.
Mhm.
That was a flashback, though.
No, but I mean, like, in the show, Ash goes to the final gym, and remember Gary says in the show, yo, you can't beat this shit? But then Giovanni had to leave,
Yeah,
because
'cause
Team
he-
Rocket was the gym leader.
Yeah.
Because they used his Pokemon still, they still lost.
So I'm going through a list of Ash's Pokemon. Why did he have 30 Taurus?
Yeah, he caught a whole herd.
Oh, he caught the...
He did a challenge with someone, and he was every time he went to huck a ball at one, Tauros ran by. Literally, every time he threw a ball, a herd of Tauros ran in front of it and got caught. Yeah, and it always caught them. He was like, what the fucking... He literally just has a herd of Tauros.
Yeah.
Like, he actually just has a full
So
herd
showing
of
the ones that
Tauros.
he's left at
What'd you find?
Oaks.
Is you just Wikipedia, dude?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just Wikipedia'd Ash Ketchum. And
Yeah.
it's showing like all his Pokemon. It's like The ones he currently has on hand are different than the ones he had. Like, he has 5 Pokemon on him right now, so he has a space for a 6th one when he gets it.
Is it like updated?
Yeah, it's showing the most current ones he's got on him.
Like, are they actually from like most of? Are any of them older ones?
Pikachu.
Now you know what I mean.
I'll show you in a second.
Fucking other than.
I'll tell you after.
Anywho, next time.
Next time on the Adventures of Pokemon.
Of Spurs.
More discussion of Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, more maybe talking about Pokemon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.